Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So today, I always start the videos by saying this, but today I actually mean it. We're doing something a little different. By a little different, I mean we're opening up basketball instead of football. So the last week has been super football heavy. I thought this weekend we hit the basketball playoffs, and I'm going to open some Prizm basketball. I'm not the biggest basketball guy, more of a casual. So bear with me while we go through some of these hits. But ultimately, what I think we're chasing here is mangas. I think this is the first time mangas have in retail. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think that's why a lot of people are opening these. I think they've been a bit of a bust in the past, retail Prizm basketball. But maybe because they're losing their license soon, they're just starting to juice up all the retail, because they certainly have with Optic. So, I mean, let's just open these up and see how we do. I mean, wouldn't it be funny if after last week in Optic and all of the monsters that we hit in Optic, we open up this and we hit a nice manga, like a Steph Curry manga or something crazy like that. I mean, that would just top off the week in a great fashion. So let's just take a quick look at what is in here. So 14 red ice prisms per box on average. We also have 4 silvers per box on average. And then obviously what we're all looking for here is the Sublime and the Manga inserts. I don't even know what the Sublime inserts look like, to be honest. So if we hit one of them, it's going to be a learning experience for us all. I know what the mangas look like. I've seen plenty of those online. But I haven't seen the Sublimes, so that will be a surprise if we hit one. But ultimately, we're looking for some of the rookies, some colour, rookie colour. I know Stefan Castle, someone like that, nice colour, red or even a numbered, that would be lovely. Well, for me, I'm just looking for the big hits today. So who do we have? These are a bit sticky. Must have got a bit hot. So we've got Scoot Henderson, Jackson Jr., James Harden. Man, I remember him when he used to play for the Rockets. Jack Hez Jr. And here we go. Here's our reds. So here's our red ices. So it looks like there's red ices in every single box, or every single pack, should I say. I don't know if it's like Prizm football where like there's like one rookie, or you know the first two are, then we've got a silver. So I don't think a silver hits in every single pack, and this is a rookie, and it is Riseka. Okay, I don't know who the hell that is, to be completely honest. I'm not going to pretend I do, but I'll put him up there. And then Sublime. Okay, Sublime. I told you we'd be surprised, I guess. Okay, so that's what a Sublime looks like. Anthony Davis of the Lakers. Okay. I mean, I'm going to need some education, guys, on if that's any good or not. And you know what? I'm just... let's have a look. So I've actually, just full disclosure, I've got my wife off camera who's actually looking it up now. Okay, so yeah, it's a nice card. It paid for the box. It's listed for like $50 online, so it's not like a oh my god card. Hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, just keep on looking. We'll soon find out. Let's just crack on. Let's not get too hung up on how much these cards are valued at, because we still want to hit our manga anyway. So let's forget the Sublime and let's go for the manga instead. Could have done with that. Our rare case hit being is it a case hit? I don't know. Maybe look at sold values and see what they actually sell for, if they are that rare, or whether they're just BSing us with the rarity on those ones. All right, so let's get to our nice ice. Okay, upside down. And we have Trey Jones, Wiggins, and our silver. So a couple of silvers now. Oh God, so those sublimes aren't worth anything. Okay, thank you. Well, you know, it was exciting for a second there. Victor Wembanyama, the deep space insert. Nice, always good to get Wemby. Tyus Jones, Dylan Brooks. Okay, there we go. Let's get those off. Let's carry on. Megas. And then, okay, I'm not even going to try that. Not even going to try that name. Okay, Trent Jr. There's Anthony Davis again. Not necessarily sublime. And then, okay, these are all upside down. That's kind of annoying. Bridges. Grayson Allen. And then what is this? This is Dominance. LeBron on the Dominance insert. Okay. That's cool. Okay, all right. Let's put that there. Let's put these across here, and let's kind of, hopefully we can get some cards that graduate up to the back row. Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay. Rocket Sky. Okay, let's press on. Okay, I've got green in here. Looks like a green insert. Okay, Lillard, Hawkins, Kyrie Irving. Oh, I've got red as well. Oh, yeah, of course I've got a red. These are all red. What am I thinking? There's a Steph Curry on the base. And, yeah, the green threw me for a second. Porter Jr. Let's get a rookie. Come on. Okay, let's get a rookie on the silver. Man, can they put these cards the right way up? That would be a big help. George, and then the green is Missy. Okay, so there's a good rookie at least. And the Pelicans. And there's Missy again, back to back. That's the base. That's not the silver, unfortunately. And then Holmes. Okay, so let's put that one to the side. These cards are so warped as well, especially the base cards. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see how warped. Look how warped that is. It's crazy. Okay. And we have Nesmith, Koulibaly, Klay Thompson, Evan Herter, Cam Reddish. Man, I'm butchering some of these names. Trey Young. You're going to give us a rookie or not? No. Cade Cunningham. What have we got behind here? Donovan Mitchell on the Dominance insert. And then Mogbo and Smith on the rookie. Okay, I'm starting to see like a trend in how these packs are set up. It's kind of like you've three reds. None of them are guaranteed rookies, which is kind of annoying because I know in Prizm football, usually you're kind of guaranteed one rookie when you're opening up those colours, but you know, basketball being basketball has to do it a little differently. Okay, this is the last pack of the first mega box. You've got John Morant, TJ McConnell, Anunoby, and then of course they're upside down. So we have Bay, Murray, Silver, non-rookie, Van Vliet, Steph Curry on the Dominance, Brandon Roy, and Tristan Da Silva of the Magic. All right. Could they be any more off-center? All right, so first box, I thought it was a monster when I first hit that Sublime because they lied to me and told me that they were like super rare when they're clearly not super rare at all. But maybe they were just kind of psyching me out so the next box could deliver a manga. That's what I'm hoping. It's like, we'll give you a Sublime, make you think that you've got a monster, but we'll save the monster for the next box. So let's actually see how we get on. Let's clear up a little bit. put the 2 rookies over there. Let's put the base over there. Let's shuffle these cards around. And let's start replacing some of those cards on the back row. Alright, here we go. What have we got there? I saw a bit of, no, it was just a reflection, I thought. For a second there, I thought I saw black, and I was like, whoa. But no, it was not. There's something, no, it's back to front card. That's what it is, okay. And that's just going to psych me out and be like a back to front card, so I think that it's something good when it's just nothing good. Oh, it might be an auto. It might be an auto. Okay, so I'm not going to see who it is. I'm going to try and, there we go. I'm going to try and do that, where I can just do that. Oh, it's a red. I don't know, I've messed this up completely. Let's just go. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. So that's a silver, Wendell Carter, and then we have Jacoby Walter on the rookie instant impact. We have Jaden Ivey, Kelly Olynyk. Then we get into our reds. So we got Ben Simmons, and I think, was this the red that was back to front that was just trying to psych me out? Okay, and you know what, and then obviously we've got other cuts. So okay, let's just flip it over and see what's going on here. Probably nothing. Yeah, it was just a complete psych out. It was just that they basically packed them badly. I'm sure they do these things to trick me. Can you make sure you check all those for numbers as well? Because I'm sure, like, look how thick this pack is compared to that. So that is crazy thick compared to that. Like, it must be a mem of some sort in this pack. So let's see what it is. Man, that pack is so thick. So thick. What? What? That pack is so thick. Feels so thick. Okay, so let's do this, right? I don't know whether, like, I'm going to open this other pack up and just see whether it was just because the cards were warped. I mean, it was, you could see how visually thick, much thicker it was, right? So we have, I mean, look at the difference.
More cards.
Okay.
Count them.
Well, we'll soon find out. Let's open up the thin one first. Reed Shepherd, there's our Rocket. Rookie, Brooke Lopez, Grant Williams, and all of. I mean, can we just try and pack these cards in the right direction? Like, it's not too much to ask. Oh look, Trey Jones. Look at that. There we go. And then who else have we got? Duncan Robinson, Evan Mobley. Okay, so let's see what the hell's going on here. Whether this is another complete psych out,
How many count?
or whether.
Other pack?
Oh, no, just let me just do this. That's it. Okay, so Kyle Filipowski on the rookie. Okay, I'm just gonna like slow roll this one and then hopefully reveal a monster because they gave me a load more cards. Okay, so Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the legend, Jamal Sheed, Gigi Jackson. Salawun, and then let's see what we've got. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Steve Nash, Marcus Smart, Chet Holmgren. Okay, so we've got back to front. And I assume these are our reds, okay? So, let's just see. Okay, so let's do, so three back to front. I'm assuming that's our reds, and then there's some kind of insert behind this, which looks like it's another Sublime, okay? So those rare Sublime inserts, probably not that rare. And it's Jokic. All right, sweet, big man. Okay. I wonder if the Jokic one's worth more than okay. And then Naz Reid, Peyton Watson. That was a weak. It was, and we know Chet Holmgren's on the back, so let's see who we got on the Reds. Okay, Caleb Martin and Vassell, and then we know Cheholbridge. Okay. Look that one up and see if it's worth anything. And the Sublime. So, is Sublime really that rare? Like, or are they just BSing me on the rarity of the Sublime? Because it said ultra rare Sublime insert. Well, I mean, either I'm super lucky or they're not that rare. Dunn, Everson, Hunter, Aiton. Okay, let's switch these around. Boom. Eason, Man. Okay, Global Reach. Alright. So I think with the 2 Sublime inserts, we might just get our money back on these boxes, maybe. I've seen 0 good rookie colour at all. This entire box. Like nothing. I mean, I've seen barely any rookies on the ice. Like, any whatsoever. There's Reed Shepherd on a nice little silver. Emergent. I mean, ideally would have been nicer to get him on the silver. Actual silver. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, that's a silver. Okay, so that's a silver legend of Gasol. Okay. Last pack. So, last pack, last chance at the manga. It's going to be in here, guys. No, it's not. Okay, so let's actually look at the cards first. You can tell I'm getting bored. There's Luca. All right. Shame it's not a silver, isn't it? Okay. George, Booker, Harris, Brunson, Clay Thompson. Okay, so yeah, that was basketball. I mean, what do I say? Like, I mean, the rookie class in this year's basketball is terrible anyway. So you're really feeding on scraps when it comes to the rookies. But to be completely honest, I am not getting a lot of help when, and I'm just going to quickly go through here, right? Just so I can actually give an honest review, okay? Without because I might be wrong, but I just want to prove a point when it comes to this. Okay, just so I can prove a point. And by the looks of it, my point is going to be proved. Okay. I'm going to go through all of the reds that we got out of the 2 boxes. Okay, all of the reds. Every single one. Let's count the rookies that we hit. No. Okay. 100% vet hit rate on every single red ice in those packs, right? I know I hit the Sublimes, which are supposedly rare. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Panini. But that's a joke. Really, that is an absolute joke. So, yeah, there's my review of 2 mega boxes of basketball. You can hunt for your mangas. You'll probably hit a Sublime. You won't be hitting any good rookies or you won't be hitting any rookies on the red ice, probably. You may hit some rookie inserts. You won't be hitting any rookies on the silver. Yeah, it's actually, it's just like Prizm football, to be completely honest. You know, it really is very much like Prizm football when it comes to hit rate. But at least in Prizm football, I see guaranteed rookie colour in hangers. There's guaranteed rookie colour in Is there guaranteed rookie colour in blasters? I don't know. But there's definitely guaranteed rookie colour in hangers. There's definitely guaranteed silver in every hanger. And you're only guaranteed a few silver in those boxes. And look at the absolute trash you're getting on the guaranteed red ices. So for me, I guess I just got kind of lucky and kind of unlucky on the other hand. But I wouldn't be buying any more of this stuff. No, absolutely not. The rookie class is trash and the hit rate is trash. So that's the problem. Even if you do hit a rookie, it's probably a crap one anyway. So yeah, that's my opinion on Prizm basketball mega boxes. So a little different video. And maybe it's a bit more of a come down after last week's optic hits, but there we go. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time, hopefully with something a bit more exciting. But I just wanted to do a rip for you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.